Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of 3's Company.
Like in the company we like to keep. Why is you doing all of this in the chat?
It's squeaking.
I'm barely moving. That's motherfucker just
I said that last time. I'm like, ooh.
She's like moving your hips. I'm over here like
I'm barely moving. That hoe just squeak. Look, I'm barely moving.
Okay, y'all. We are doing a giveaways for 3's Company where we're going to be giving away to 3 winners. We're going to be giving away a lash set. I think individual lashes. We giving away a beat face. Mm-hmm. We giving away a t-shirt. So we need y'all to go under there, comment up under that thing, like that thing, share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're really trying to get our subscribers up. We're really trying to get out there and get to the people. So y'all help us get there.
Period.
And make sure y'all follow us on Instagram.
For sure.
Because y'all be playing. Y'all know y'all want to see me. What I got, even though I'm just now getting back on Instagram, I know they missed me though. Bitches missed me. So this week, I kind of want to talk about friendships. So with being friendships, because I have been going through a lot with my friends lately. My friends, because I got a lot going on in my brain. I'm trying to get myself together. Because when you graduate in college, you go through this like weird ass transition phase. I don't know, like, where you're just trying to figure out what you want to do and just, like, you trying to assess what you had going on. So with that, I want to talk about, like, how can you, like, effectively help your friend? But, like, sometimes I don't know how to effectively communicate because I have a wide range of friends. Like, all of my friends are different for a certain reason. So I feel like I connect with everybody for a different reason. Like, my high school friends are completely different from, like, my college friends. So, like, how I talk to people, I just don't know. You have to approach everybody different. And sometimes you don't know how to approach everybody about stuff. So, like, how do y'all feel?
Can you genuinely say you have a lot of friends? Or you just calling some of your friends?
No, I feel like I genuinely do. Like, my high school friends, we're still close. And then I have, like, the girls that I met in college, like Kanasia, my college roommate, who I genuinely feel like I have friendship with, like Caroline, you, people still from, like, that's kind of really it from here, except for like Miles and stuff. And then I got like my high school friends like Kanaja. Then I got like Jemiah, and then I got like Maya and all those people who are like I'm really cool with. So I got a lot of friends and a lot of people I'm cool with that I just like to cross everybody together.
So what was the question again? You lost me. You said
it was a question at the
end. How do you like effectively communicate with your friend like when they are going through something? Or, like, how would you want to be effectively communicated to?
For one, if it's the person that's going through something, you have to learn how to communicate with your friends. I'm not going to, beat you up about nothing. I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm not going to do none of it. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I feel like if it's your real friend, then you should know how to communicate with your real friend. Mm-hmm. Like, especially if that's your real friend, like, your friend know you, like no one else does. Bitch, like, you shouldn't have a problem with communicating. That's just how I feel. Yeah. I feel like if it's your friend, you shouldn't have a problem with telling her nothing. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. This is how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know I have a communication issue because I'm so used to, like, dealing with stuff on my own. I've been dealing with stuff on my own since I graduated from high school. I don't ask my family for nothing. I never depended on nobody. So if it had to be done, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I have a way of dealing with stuff, like my stuff behind closed doors, but I'm going to be cool because, like, I don't know how to explain it. Being with my friends, and I don't have that many friends. I have 2 or 3 friends. Let me think for anybody to get mad. 2 or 3 friends. But I'm closer to 1 or 2 of them more than I am anybody else. So obviously, when I get around you, I want to be fun. I want to have fun because I'm dealing with stuff. Yeah. I want to have fun when I'm around you. Y'all make me laugh. Like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to deal with it.
Like, me personally, I know that I just don't communicate well, period. Like, when it comes to expressing my feelings, I don't do that. Like, if somebody makes me upset, most of the time I just don't even say nothing. Like, I'm always trying to keep the mood good, so I don't really like to invite, like, negative energy or, like, feel some kind of way. I just brush a lot of stuff off, like, stuff that I feel like I should have said something towards, but, like, sometimes I just be like, is it even worth me saying? Because I just don't like arguing. regardless. So I just most of the time just dismiss shit and don't say nothing.
But if them your friends, I don't give a fuck I don't care how much y'all argue. Them your friends. Like y'all know me. I'm gonna tell your ass how. I don't give a fuck. You be mad about it. You be alright. You'll be okay. Yeah. I'm gonna tell your ass. Cause I can't just it's something that's going through my head. I can't sleep at night. I should have told that bitch. Yeah. I should have told her. I can't do that. I'm gonna say that shit. Like,
see, that's different because we blunt. We gonna say it. We gonna say it. We don't hold shit back. I don't think. Well, I know. So that's not that type of communication. I think I'm fine in that area.
I have always been told like to bite my tongue. Like, don't say the first thing that comes to your mind. So like, I don't say a lot of stuff because of the simple reason. I be like, is this something that tomorrow I'll be mad over? And then I'll be thinking, I'll be like, man, this shit ain't gonna matter in a week. Like, I just dismiss shit. But like, sometimes like if something bigger happened, I like remember all that shit and then be like, damn, this bitch really been working my nerves for a minute and I ain't really noticed it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how I been, because growing up in the church, you're not supposed to say everything that come to you. Like, that's what they tell you. Like, don't say, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So, I usually don't say nothing.
Your mama told, everybody mama told them that. You got nothing to say to it all, but
we said it. Me and my siblings said it. I'm talking about, we done said some ruthless stuff to each other.
Because I feel like they make your bond stronger. Like, I don't know.
The fact that I can...
It do to see how, like, if y'all can last through shit. Because, like, I know if I get into it with y'all or I say something to y'all, I done told y'all if y'all stop trying to be my friend, like, we're going to have to fight. Like, we're going to have to get jumped out of this shit. Like, you in a gang or something. So, it's like, bitch, that's the only way I cannot be friends with you. I want to get to fighting. So, like, I understand that with y'all. But I'm talking about, like, with other people. I know how I am with y'all. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Fight y'all. If we fight, we not gonna.
Cause y'all know too much.
That's what I don't know how to differentiate between the two. When I'm mad, when I'm in fight mode, I'm in fight mode. You're not gonna want to be my friend after that. Right. So I'm not gonna fight y'all. If y'all are the only two females that could like probably do something and get away with it. If it was somebody else. You're not gonna get away with this shit. I'm finna beat your ass.
I swear, I be like, Lisa, look out like her.
Yeah, I got respect for y'all. Like, I genuinely do. Like, other people, I be like, okay, bitch, you doing a little too much. But that's just like me with a lot of relationships. Like with niggas, it just don't last long after they say something. Because my friends, they can say a lot of shit to me, but other people can't say shit to me. Yeah, like I don't like. But
that's because we know each other. That goes back to what I was saying. Like we know each other, so we know how we are. We know how our mouth get. Yeah. We know we don't mean no harm. We just like it. Like,
right. You know I don't mean no harm. I'm going to tell you though. But that brings me to my topic. So I wanted to talk about girl code. Now, when I say girl code, I'm talking about from friendships to guys to, everything. What do you consider as like, what's y'all number one girl code rule? Like, don't break this rule, bitch.
I do not go, like, just don't, like, you can do a lot of shit to me. But if I hear that you have, like, told somebody something that you said I told you not to say to nobody else, like, that's the worst kind of things because you, like, betray my trust. Like, I don't give a fuck about a nigga because a nigga gonna be a nigga. And if you want to do some whole shit with a nigga, all right, bitch, I'm gonna leave you alone. But if it comes to, like, I hear you done said some shit, like, outside of me and you talking, like, that's that shit you cannot come back from me. I cannot stand a two-faced bitch. Yeah. Do not. If I know, it sounds similar to what I done told you, bitch, because I don't tell every friend the same thing. Right. I don't have no friend I tell everything to. I have friends I tell more than others some things, but a lot of my friends don't know the same things that other friends know. So I'm going to know if you said it because I only probably told you. Yeah. So if I hear it and got around, I'm going to be ready to fight because why would you do that? Mm-hmm. That's my first girl code.
Mine would have to be if you, like, talk to somebody that I've dealt with. Like, I feel like that's some shit that you just don't do. I don't give a fuck if I was just, texting his ass. But you don't need to be none of that.
You're right.
I don't give a fuck. If it wasn't a relationship, I don't care what it was. Right. But you don't need that. It's too many niggas out here. You have to choose him. Like, come on now.
What is that?
Come on now, son.
What is that? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? That's low key hating me. Cause you trying to
you've been looking at this nigga.
You've been looking at him. And then like people like they probably talk to each other and be like, you not really wanted you, right? Don't play with me. That's the type of shit I think about. Time.
When I used to come over, I'm looking at you.
Don't play.
No.
Don't play with me. But we got different types though. So
I wouldn't
true.
talk to a nigga you try to talk to just because 9 times out of 10 I don't like them no way. And if you stop talking to them, like what? I don't like the niggas y'all like. So it's just not even gonna matter to me no way. Like.
But sometimes,
and I'ma know that that's your nigga. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like,
sometimes bitches don't even be liking the nigga though. They just like say like if I'm talking to a nigga, he doing this and that for me. He might be the ugliest nigga on fucking earth, but just because he doing this for me, that bitch might think he gonna do that for her. Or you know how like people see what other people doing, like what a nigga doing for you, and think they can get the same benefits and shit. Yeah. So. Bitches don't be really liking niggas when they do shit like that. They just think they can get something out of it.
Yeah. Like, dang, he did that for her.
No, I wonder he gonna do it for me.
Let me see if he gonna do it for me.
No, bitch.
No, you're not me, love.
I think that's the reason why, like, a lot of bitches be trying to go after these, like, rapper niggas or, like, niggas, like, the niggas that we talk to, they used to bitches, like, fighting over them. Like, niggas that I be talking to, they got that shit. Like, bitches is not nothing to get or something like that. So they feel like I'm supposed to fight to the death. I think that's why I don't be talking to niggas no way. Like, I'm not finna, if you got a lot of bitches, I'm gonna let you have a lot of bitches. This is a different topic, but I'm just saying, like, if you got a lot of bitches, that's just you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Because I'm not finna do all that.
Go back and forth with you.
For sure.
I'm too nonchalant. I don't care about stuff like that.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me.
No.
Sleepy.
Well, yeah, both of us.
Right.
Let's move on. You can stay, but I'm gonna go on up over here, though. let you do.
I'm not arguing with a bitch about a nigga regardless.
No.
So that's why I would never get into it about like girl code. About
but
that.
You gotta like I say that all the time, and I mean that. I'm not arguing with you over no nigga. No. Now, when it comes to fighting, the only reason I'll fight over a nigga is if she disrespect me. You're not finna disrespect me. If you addressing him, don't say nothing about me.
And it's still not
don't bring me in
for your respect.
Right. It ain't even, but you know, people gonna be like, oh, they was over there fighting over that nigga. In that case, I don't care if people say that. Mm-hmm. But if you disrespect me and be like, you wanna be up over here with this bitch? Who you calling a bitch, love? You don't know me. You don't know me, baby.
I'm gonna show you the bitch in.
I'm gonna shrink your ass. You better bring it down, love. Don't play with me like
stick around for shit like that. Shit like that ain't never happened to me.
It's never happened to me, but that's the shit I think about though. If it did happen to me,
because a nigga knows like a bitch walking up to us, I'm gonna be like,
I'm already in fight mode because it's a bitch walking up.
Exactly. Like I know I want to fight.
And she look angry. Let's see.
What's your girl code?
Y'all had some good ones. So I would have to say, if I told you something in confidence, which is the same thing you said, but like personal stuff. Like, don't go tell your other friends my personal business. Don't discuss with your other friends my personal business. I was talking to you about that in confidence. Yeah. Don't be like, girl, and Alicia ass done went and bought this. Don't worry about what I bought.
Dead ass.
But I mean, little stuff is fine, but not my business. You know, you can distinguish personal business from, okay, if anybody knew that, it'd be fine. Yeah, you can distinguish.
Okay, with y'all, I feel like if I tell y'all something and y'all end up talking about it with each other, I'll be like, y'all, it's
this is y'all. Fine.
But like, that's
for sure. I know.
Because we'll tell
each other, right? Like, you know, we
Alicia said, and I did. And another thing I wanted to say. I didn't get to say.
But look here. Now, when you did this made me feel like this.
You're like, ooh,
this bitch.
But that's why I don't really be having other friends because, like, I don't. You know how sometimes like you don't want your main friend. I ain't gonna say your main friend. So that's stupid. But like your two closest friends or your closest friends to feel like. You know, like it be hard to like juggle in between the two. That's why I have one or two bitches that I just fuck with. I don't do the group. The group shit.
I can't do groups either. I've never been able to do groups because, for one, I get if it was a group full of guys and girls up here right now, I would be friends with the guys before I'd be friends with a bunch of girls, just because. That's different. Even though guys can be messy as hell too, but guys will like talk to you like girls be like. You know, like,
stuck up and shit.
Who the fuck it is? You like, no. Like, I don't know why girls be doing that. Like, y'all do that.
Want to be on some mean girls.
Yeah, why you want to be so mean? I ain't did nothing to you, so. I ain't did nothing to you. Why are you so mad?
I mean, bitches just are annoying anyway. And that goes to bitches be hating because if you're the dominant women that we are, bitches just don't naturally like us because they feel like, oh, we doing too much. But no, bitch, this is just how I am. I'm not scared to speak. I'm not scared to, talk to this nigga. Like, bitches be really scared to do the shit that I feel confident in doing. So they feel like that's a threat towards them. So they want to, make you feel singled out or make you feel some kind of way. Bitch, that shit don't bother me. Like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, I'm going to go home and I'm be just fine. Like, nothing you do. And that makes them even more upset or get them more shit to say about you.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to do the whole sorority thing, but then, like, I wanted to enjoy myself as well. Like, you know how the Kappas have shimmy like a new, the Qs have hop like a Q. I was willing to do that stuff because that's fun. Why not let us get up there and do that? Like, that's fun. Yeah. And when I was trying to go through the process, I'm out of school now, so I don't care. But when I was, like, thinking about it or ready to do it, they was like, you shouldn't. People was like, don't do that. Don't do that hop like a Q stuff because they going to try to say something. Why can't I have fun? Like, I don't want to be a part of no group that I can't be
They
myself.
do that shit like they watch you. They don't want you to be your natural self. Like, if you can't accept me how I am, like, they don't want you to go to, like, if you going to the field or somewhere going out, they don't want you to twerk. Bitch, I'm having fun with my friends. I don't give a fuck. Like, they don't want you to be dressed some kind of way.
But then they be in there doing all the same shit that they don't want us to do. Yeah. And then it's like over niggas and shit. Like, that's too much for me. And I've never, I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie, I did think about it. But I didn't even take it serious after a while. Because I was like, bro, if y'all gotta pick me apart like that and be like, we don't want her to do that. You can't do that. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm so secure in who I am as a person. Right. That's why I only have 2 or 3 friends. Like, and I've never had a group of friends because I don't cling with a lot of girls. You got to be a special bitch to understand me. Do you hear me? You got to be special. So it's like a group of people. I've been got to fight so many times. I've been to cut bitches out so many times because I'm an individual. For sure.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I don't know. It's like a kind of weird thing because it's shit that you wanted to do when you was younger, but then you get here and you see, or you get there and you see how it really is, right. Where you are, and you be like, that's really not what I'm fucking with for real, like on some real shit.
That goes for just being grown here. We want to be grown. Oh,
exactly, like they don't want you to be grown. Drinking, you can't talk to this nigga because they didn't talk to, like, it's just so petty, catty stuff and like too much shit that you still doing, or it's stuff that you got going on that people know about, but as soon as it's something somebody else is doing that you don't even really know is gonna be able to do it, you making them feel some kind of way. Right. Like, why not just be cool about it? Like, just be chill.
And see, I was an athlete, so therefore I knew all the athletes. I'm in the grill, in the not the field, in the IPF, all that all the time. So I know all these niggas. I see all these niggas. I see all these females. So like, a lot of people knew me. I will say a lot of people knew of me, but it wasn't on no hoe shit. Like, it wasn't on nothing like that. Yeah. So why is it a problem if I'm hanging out with these people? Why is it a problem that I'm out at the club? Like,
or not even just stuff like that, but like not even with sorority stuff, but just people in general. When you hanging around niggas or people that are on, or you like a person that everyone knows for something that's good, and you ain't got like no bad shit going on. They can't say you know her. They can't say you out here being in everybody's face. They can't say you being a groupie bitch. Like, they can't say none of that shit. So they trying to find something to see what's wrong with you. So they like, oh, she hanging around all these niggas. Like, she gotta be fucking one of them. Yeah. Why? And then bitches don't be cool with niggas. Like, bitches, like we said, they don't act normal when they get around niggas, so they can't hang around niggas. Like, when I get around niggas, I'm chill. I'm the same way I'm with y'all as I'm with a nigga. So like, bitches don't understand that. So that's their problem. People, period. And just like other niggas, they be like, oh, you hang with this group of niggas, you must be fucking with them. Like, I don't even care.
You gonna fuck with me or you not gonna fuck with me.
Exactly. Like, I don't care. Like,
it ain't even that deep for me. Like, sorry. Damn, I know you want to be my friend, baby.
I didn't get the experience already. I had a boyfriend.
No.
You had a boyfriend.
For 2 whole years.
What it was like having a boyfriend in college.
Y'all, that shit was the bomb. Y'all ain't never had
I ain't had no boyfriend.
I ain't had to ride no bus to class from my apartment.
Well, I did.
Picking me up, taking me class. No, played it. Picking me up. What time your class are we? What time your test are we?
I'm here.
I'm outside. I got a tutor. You taking me there. Yeah. Take me here. Take me there.
She was a brat. Spoiled.
I ain't even need no proper page.
Okay.
What we eating today? Never had to spend my little dime at all.
Okay, but like, how was it like with hanging out? Like, you didn't hang out?
Yeah, I had like 2 or 3 friends, but not really. We went out like probably like football season. Really, Tuscaloosa was dead as fuck after football season. That shit was dead.
Because you don't hear about parties in Tuscaloosa unless it's football season.
Football season is up.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Every weekend.
After that, done.
Yeah.
I feel like Ole Miss was lit before COVID. Before COVID, Ole Miss was up on the rise.
Yeah.
Like, it was, especially spring season when athletes, everybody can be out.
Yeah.
You see people you ain't never even seen before in the spring season. People that left, some folks that came. All right.
I feel like the square got dead though.
The square got dead because they kicked us the fuck out.
Yeah. They
made us move.
Yeah.
They said every time y'all come over here, y'all do some ghetto shit and it disappoints us, so we can't keep y'all coming.
Yeah.
That's just what that is.
So, y'all, I've been thinking heavily.
Oh Lord.
It's kind of off topic, but I've been thinking about it. So y'all know I'm in school, whatever, and I'm going for nursing.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, well, you didn't know that? Well, yeah. So yeah, I start nursing school hopefully in August if everything goes like plans.
In Jesus' name.
Hope so. But y'all ever sit in y'all bed like can't go to sleep type shit?
Okay.
Right. And you get to thinking like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yes. All the time. All the time.
I've been thinking. That's what I've been going
when I'm
through.
doing my homework and I'm looking at all them damn skin cells and shit. Like, am I really supposed to be doing this shit? Is this really what God wants me to do?
Talk to me, Lord.
Let me know now before I start this damn nursing school.
Right.
And I'm like, I really came too far to turn back.
Right. That's
because y'all, honestly, I always wanted to be a school teacher, but they never made enough money for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Period.
So, but I feel like that's what God want me to do. Like, I feel like I would be a great teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But
you know a lot. You'll be a great
This bitch a human Google. Do you hear me? I'm talking about this bitch knows everything. She knows everybody. She got the information.
One question. Ask a question right now. She gonna know it. Not playing with you.
No, you supposed to do this, not that. I'm telling you.
Come in a question right now. She
I know what I'm talking about.
Don't do that. You gotta do this. And you do that shit, it should be right.
No, because this is what happened with my cousin, so I already know this.
We done did that. I told you the same thing.
oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah. I appreciate it, friend, because I don't be knowing something.
I don't, but she just get me right real quick, and I be like, okay.
Now I'm telling people, Kanaja told me. How you gonna tell me? Kanaja told me.
And when I did it, it worked, so I know she knows she talking about.
Go do it and watch what I'm telling you. Go do it and watch.
Y'all is crazy. Y'all sit here impersonate me.
Because it's you.
It's you, friend.
Oh my God.
It be funny though. I just let you make it. Because other people will probably be like, this bitch thinks she know everything. But to me, I just be like, she know everything.
I ain't gonna argue with her.
I'm be like, okay, yeah, you right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna argue.
Some shit I don't be knowing. Like, don't do this.
Yeah, you right. But most
I can find out though.
Most stuff you know.
I can find out though.
Get your answer tomorrow.
Look, hold on. I'm hit you right back.
That's so true.
But no, for real. I just be like, damn. Like the shit, I'm not interested. Like when I first started, I was excited about it. Oh, I'm going to school for nursing. Blah, blah, blah. But now, it's like as I get closer to nursing school, I just be like, this shit don't excite me. Yeah. I would be in it just for the fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I know how they feel because they are the only two that's still in school. I'm out of school. I graduated last year. So, like, life hit. And I went through a lot when I got out of college. Like, stuff kept happening to me back to back to back. I was like, you done? You done?
Lord, I'm strong, Lord. What more than
I know you tested me, but hold
more
on.
Than I can bear. I think it's more than I can bear.
But I'm getting there. So... And now I'm to the point where I'm like, okay, what do I need to start doing now? Because now I'm just working. You know what I'm saying? I don't have necessarily a career. Yeah.
I told you what you need to do.
So, Kanaj want me to go back to school, which I am thinking about going back to school for at least 2 years to get some certifications. But that's not set in stone right now. And then like I got my makeup this is a little bit off topic, but we don't give ourselves enough credit. Kanaja do individual lashes. I do makeup, and we both just trying to get like our name out there. Real is in school, and she got some stuff in the chamber, but it's coming. So, but yeah, we don't give ourselves enough credit for that because we are great at what we do. Do you hear me? So yeah, follow us, fuck with us. But anyways, I had to learn how to give myself enough credit because I was like, girl, you 22, you got your own place, you got your own car. Like a lot of 22-year-olds don't have their own place or they don't have their own car. So I had to, and people kept telling me that. Y'all had told me that. Like, Alicia, you in a better position than most people are. And I had to slow down and realize like you are out here doing this shit. You doing it. Just give it some time. Give it some time. What you got is coming. What's for me will come to
and
me.
I think that comes from a lot of shit that we see with people that's like just coming up, just like my shit we see like that we see on Instagram. It's just like you may not think it's affecting you, but it's like shit you may be thinking about. You be like, damn, this bitch out here making money. It's just some shit that you just start thinking about. Like other young girls that you feel like got their businesses going. I'm talking about other young girls that got their businesses going and they really doing what they're passionate at. Like we're not passionate about nothing right now. So it's just like sometimes I be thinking like, damn, what's my passion? So I can really be out here making money and what I want to do.
Well, nah, I don't look at other people like that because I don't know what the hell be doing to get to where they at. I don't know what they did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't look at other people's situation and try to, belittle myself or think I'm behind because I don't know what the fuck they went to get. You right, but some people got the extra push. A lot of people can be like, let me go ask my mama, let me borrow this $1,000 to dump into my business. To get that business.
That too. That's another thing.
I'm good, love. I work for it.
That's shit. That's shit.
Y'all need to turn screen.
Shit. I'm telling you, y'all be surprised these hoes ain't.
But that's just a lot of other shit too. Like you be looking at anybody on social media, you don't know. People don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. People just Instagram. I feel like that's just a piece
facade.
Of you, a facade. It's just like that shit you want people to see. Of course, you're gonna show people only the good shit, so you have no clue what people are really going through. You might not know this bitch over here fell in school. This bitch over here getting her ass beat by this nigga. This girl mama done just died. This girl can't find no job. She damn near finna be homeless. You don't know what's going on. So like, you can't judge people, or you can't be looking at another person and be like, I want what they got, because bitch, you might not want that shit, bitch. You might be better off where
I got everything I want. I ain't know nothing.
I got everything I need.
I'm thankful. I am
never
thankful for what I got.
Yeah, and I know, like you said, a lot of people got a extra push. They got a jump start. Some of us ain't got no jump start. It's on us. If I niggas be saying
you got it, but that comes within us, like our mamas. All our mamas are like, they on their stuff. They motivating us. My mama tell me every day, okay, you gonna do this, you gonna be good. So like other people don't have that support like we do from a mama that's telling you, like you done seen, me and her done seen our mamas be single mothers, working like warehouse jobs or factory jobs, like getting it to make sure we had what we wanted. You had your mom and your dad, but like your mama really pushed you to like keep going. Like she still pushes you now. So like a lot of people don't have that. So I gotta shout out to Patty fucking Jean because I love you. I ain't mean to cussing you,
because my mama don't really. Y'all know my mama deep.
Yeah,
she not giving me no motivation. She like, you gotta do something. Your ass better do something. Better finish school. Cause I don't know what the fuck you gonna do.
Yeah,
you ain't moving here.
Yeah,
she don't give me like.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, some people's parents
that's tough love.
Like, that's all on me. I'm like, well, damn, let me go and finish school. Shit.
Yeah. You feel like the way like your mom motivates you is pressure, like
pressure. Yeah. I don't want this for her because she gonna talk so bad.
I look at my mama.
Fuck. She hear her name. We done did all this. You ain't even.
Yeah. You ain't got nothing. What you got to show for?
We done gave you everything. You ain't did nothing.
I feel like my mama is more of like. My mama is softer, definitely. When it comes to like me and my life and stuff like that, because. She'll ask me like what I'm doing and I update her, tell her. But it's, my mama didn't go to college. My mama had kids early. So when I was in college, my mama didn't feel like she could get on to me about my grades. My freshman year, I was on academic probation. My mama didn't. My mama was like, I mean, she knew about it, but she was just like, well, at least you gonna have to, get your stuff together. It wasn't no push. But I look at my mama, and my mama done told me this before. She was like, look at me as an example of what you don't want to be. And I commend her for that because my mama is a hard ass working woman. I promise you, my mama gonna get out here and get it for sure. She just got a lot of kids, so she gonna get out here. If the world was on my mama back, she still gonna walk. Like she gonna go. So that's where I get my drive from. Cause I be like, man, my mama did this in a 2-3 bedroom house with all these kids. Like I know if my mama can do all that, I'm capable of so much more. Yeah. And I want to be that example for my younger siblings. Like I don't want them to only look. Because my older sister, she went to the Army. Okay, not everybody want to go to the Army. That's not for everybody. My older brother, he with his girlfriend, they started having kids. They just working, going through life. I want my brothers and sisters to look at me and be like, dang, Leisha did it. I know I can do it. I want them to do it. And if I make it, I'm putting y'all on. Everybody coming with me. I got to take everybody with me.
And that's I kind of feel the same way with me being like the little sister. Like my sister, she a pharmacist. She making over 6 figures now. So that's the reaon why my big sister. I say I'm the little sister.
She the little sister.
Yeah. Damn, I need the A.
So, that's the motivation for your ass.
I see what your woman talking
Look, y'all know what I'm doing. You can't let nobody outdo you.
You can't let your younger siblings outdo you.
Nah, yeah, like my sister being a pharmacist, she did damn near 10 years in school, but it was worth it. Like the shit she went through as like growing up, she didn't really have, she didn't really have nothing like, well, I don't say had nothing, but she didn't really, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
But yeah, now she having her way with this shit. Like, buying shit, going here, like she doing this shit. Yeah. Like
that's why I feel like if I bust my ass now in my 20s, I'm gonna live fine in my 30s.
I told you this earlier. I said go to school,
I'm willing to bust my ass now, and I'm willing to bust my ass now.
Don't go back.
Then get old and be content.
Like, damn, I should have did.
Man, I hate somebody that's content. I hate people that's complacent with their life. Like you can always do better, man.
Okay, so my mama, I'm gonna say, she worked the warehouse since she turned 18. Hey, my brother is 20. But if you ask her, she feel like she did damn good. Like she my mama, like you ask her about college, she said she didn't want to go to college. She could have went, she didn't want to go. Right. But where she at now, like she feel like she did what she need to do. Like I'm not gonna say warehouse jobs is just badge is not something that I want to do because my mama work in the warehouse and she make good ass money right now. Right. Mm-hmm. Like great ass money. But what the fuck was I trying to say?
I don't know. It's all right. We get what you was trying to say though.
Yeah,
you said your mama said she doing damn.
Yeah, you was like your mama. I was on academic probation too. My first year, first semester. Matter of fact, I got this shit straight too though. But
do you hear me?
You said your mama felt like she couldn't get on to you about it. Yeah. But my mama is different. Yeah. She was like, you don't be like me. Yeah. My mama told me she was a C&D student in high school. She was like, don't do what I do. You don't do what I do. And I felt the same way. I was like, how you gonna say something to me? You ain't go to college. You ain't even have good grades in high school. Mm-hmm. But she was like, you don't do what I do. You be better than me.
Yeah. My mama was different because Patty was like, I ain't got it. You need to go get it. Like, I guess because I had my dad to look at, because growing up in a small town, you're limited to so much, but knowing more, you're able to access more. So my mom, she wanted to get me in stuff that she was never able to do. Like, I was in like academies. I was like doing all these like summer camps, playing all these sports with different people because I felt like she kind of was trying to push me to be different. She did not want me to be remotely like her. And she tells me that now, like with me moving and all that stuff, she's just like, you need to go because I never left. She was like, when people leave Mississippi and get out of Tennessee, they gonna flourish. So she's trying to push me out the door. Like she's always like, how your grades looking? Like, are you doing good in school? Like she's always telling me you need to graduate summa cum laude. Like she want me to go to law school. Like my mom be on me about stuff like that. So that kind of give me that motivation because I don't want to like upset her. And I've always been like an A student. I graduated like top of my class, like things like that. It's just always happened for me. So like now going through this transition, it's just been kind of hard because like, okay, what's the next step? Like it's something you can't see, but you know it's coming. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, I'm trying to catch up to make sure I don't like skip a beat because I don't want to be to where I'm like a year from now, I still don't like have nothing going on in my career field. Cause like when I go to school, I love going to school. I know a lot of y'all don't like going to school, but I like school and I like what I go to school for. So I feel like I want my career to be based in that, and I feel like I'm going to do well in what I want to do. I just need to get there. So it's just like not knowing. It's kind of stressful right now, but I know it'll pay off in the end.
I'm not saying that I don't feel like I'm gonna do well in what I do. It's just, am I gonna be happy doing it?
Right. Yeah.
Like, I'm sure I'm gonna be well at it because I'm going to school for it. But I don't know if I'm gonna be happy. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to work like, damn, I hate this shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
That's why I feel like
a feeling in my stomach.
My hobby, until I figure out my hobby that I make into my passion, right now, this is kind of more so what I'm focused on. But I know this is not something that I want to do long term. I don't want to work for nobody else long term. Like, this is just like some next maybe 5 years until I can start my own stuff to do what I want to do. Like, I know I have plans set in stone that I want to get done by a certain age so that I can set myself up to not have to work for nobody else. Yeah. This is just stuff to just make sure I keep something coming in until I can get to where I need to be.
You know, that made me think about something. I had this guy was telling me, and you know, in today's generation, today's society, a lot of young people our age and younger be like, I don't think I'm meant to work. I don't think I'm meant to be working for nobody. I think I'm meant to be, having my own business. Yeah. But I want to say this to those people. If you don't feel like you can work for somebody now, if you don't feel like you can bust your ass now, what makes you think you're going to be able to go into business for yourself?
Exactly.
You don't even know how
you have to work for somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Stay down till you come up. You're going to have to come up. Like, you need to work hard now. People be like, I don't even like going to this job. He was like, I don't even want to go to this job, man. That's how I know I ain't meant to work for nobody. Nobody. How you know that? You don't even want to work hard now.
Yeah.
You gonna have to work hard.
You don't even know how a business is supposed to operate. You don't know the basic fucking skills.
Exactly. I'm just doing this shit now, preliminary into where I need to be. Because this shit really finna go crazy. Like, I know. I see myself living a certain life and I have to achieve that.
Yeah.
I have to get to that goal. I got real goals that I am planning out. Like, people say stuff. They wake up every day and be like, I want to be able to do this. But what are you doing to actually get there?
There you go.
You waking up every day and doing what? You're watching TV, Netflix all day. You're sitting in a trap. You're in school, bro. You in school.
I be forgetting that I'm in school.
It's okay.
You're still in school, though. You gonna get there. Other people don't be doing nothing our age, y'all. The people that I graduated with, it's probably 10 of us still in school. It's probably 10 of us out of graduated class of like 100 something. I counted, y'all. It's only like 10 of us in school. I counted. Do you know how sad that is to see people that? It's not sad, but it's just like, bro, people that have potential, not tapping into their potential and understanding what they could possibly be doing and coming up with plans and having the right support, they not doing nothing.
Yeah, so don't just say school, because of course people can do great without school.
Not saying school.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying,
and that's what I was saying. Like, my mama never pressured me with school. Like, even I used to make jokes like, "Mom, what if I don't want to go to college?" Mm-hmm. She was like, "You ain't gotta go, but you gonna do something."
Yeah. Right. You gonna do
something. You know how some parents like, you going to college, you gonna. Yeah. My mama never did that.
Right. Yeah.
But she know, like, I was going to college. It was a joke. Yeah. See what she was gonna say. But
my folks didn't necessarily push us to go to school either. It was sports. Like, if I didn't get a scholarship in track, I probably wouldn't have went to school either. Mm-hmm. If I did, I probably would have went JUCO and that's it. Like, I would have been done, and I probably would never even did that. I don't know what I would have done. Right. But since I was blessed to get that opportunity and get that bachelor's under my belt, because I know it opened up different doors. Having a bachelor, people say it don't, but it does sometimes now. So getting that under my belt, that's why it's a little difficult for me to be like, I want to go back to school, because I'm going to have to probably pay more now. I was on scholarship back then. So that's the only thing that's like in the back of my head. But everybody is student debt. So
you gonna what we be saying, you gonna die owing somebody. You might as well just go ahead.
Go get what you want. The mama said. The why she get her car every year. She said, go on, get what you want. Hey, you can't take this shit with you. Yeah.
You gonna die owing somebody. But you pay that $30 money, call it a day.
Mama was saying this shit free. I think I'm playing. When I had got that Parent Plus line in her name, she was like, I don't get it here. She said, I don't hear it. Just don't add it on. So whatever else they gonna add it on. I refund my $9,000. Shit, we living it up, baby. I ain't work all year.
She a fool. I mean, I guess that helped you out. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this episode. Make sure y'all are commenting under the giveaway. And we will see y'all next episode. Bye.
Bye.